All right, the hair's been cut. Oh, time for a shave. This is hot stuff. Can't get enough. Woo, here we go. All right, so I'm using the hot cloth to soak my face. Now, I'm going to do that again after I mix up the shaving cream. I've got my shaving brush here soaking in hot water. There we go. And now I'm going to mix up my shaving cream. I just have a little tiny teaspoon worth of water in there, and I'm going to use this shaving gel. All right, so I take this, I'm going to go clockwise. Well, this is counterclockwise. Switch direction. The reason I'm switching direction is to get equal use, equal wear on the shaving brush. I don't want the shaving brush to start looking like, it's bent or something. So I'm just going to stir this around, whip it up. What I'm doing is I'm aerating it, which means I'm, getting air mixed in with the gel, creating a foam. Last time I did this, it was a little too watery. So this time I used a little more gel, a little less water. You can always add more water, you can always add more gel, but you don't want too much. All right, I got a nice amount here. Key is once you get it foamy, it should stick to the thing. Now, as I said, my face has kind of dried out, so I'm going to soak the face cloth again in this extremely hot water. Woo! And put this back in my face. You want the water to be as just barely bearable hot. They say you're opening your pores. Now, I'm not a dermatologist, so I don't know if there's any truth to that, but that's what they say. All right. Generally, I would do that a little longer, but for the sake of this video, I'm not going to. And then you just apply this shaving cream. Now, when this shaving cream can is empty, I'll probably buy some soap that's better for use with this brush, but this works as well. You're just liberally applying it, covering all the hair. If you watched my last video, you saw me cut my hair with the clippers. If not, you can go watch that. And this is the after. Now, until after I get a shower, my hair will probably look a little different. So I might have to go over it again slightly with the scissors, just to get a few errant hairs that I missed. All right, that's nice. And now I get my razor, rinse it off, and with very minimal pressure, just 2 fingers and this one to stabilize, I'm going to shave with the grain of the hair. which means in the direction it grows. Now it may sound like I'm applying pressure to the razor. I'm really not. It's just enough pressure to keep it flush to the skin. And I let the blade do the cutting. There's almost very, very minimal pressure. I don't want to injure myself. And if this is just the first pass with the razor, I'll probably do a second pass and then I'll finish up going against the grain. Very, very gently. Twice as gently as I'm doing now. All right, that's going quite well. You want to keep contact with the skin all the way. I saw a guy years ago, he used to shave, he'd kind of hook it out. It was very strange to me, but it worked for him, I guess. I don't know. In my generation, most people, I would say most men, but women tend to shave too. Actually, women shave more than men. They shave more body parts. And some women shave their faces, which is fine. But most of us learn to shave as children watching our fathers. And sadly, with the normalization and increase of single parent homes, which mostly means single mother homes, sadly, a lot of men don't have the positive male role model to show them things like how to shave. All right, so that's the first pass. I'm going to do a second pass because I got lots of shaving cream left. I don't really have to, but I will. It's fine as is, but well, this video is getting kind of long, so I don't want it to be too long. All right, lovely. You can leave it like this if you want. That's a joke. You can't actually. All right, so again, almost no pressure. And you should be able to hear that the blade now is not even cutting anything because everything is cut. You can hear it when it's actually cutting the hair. And I'm using slightly more pressure than I did originally. But you don't want to cut yourself, especially if you're using a not brand new blade. Believe it or not, microscopically these blades are rusty after use. To extend the life, You can apply some oil. Baby oil is good, or Vaseline is good. Vaseline might make this glide strip thing disintegrate. Same with oil, but it'll extend the life of your blade. Now, extremely gently, about half the pressure, almost no pressure at all. I'm going to go against the grain. Very little, very gentle. All right, and now as a final, I'm going to feel and pull the skin. I can feel the stubble. I'm going to pull the skin up over the bone because that area on your jawbone tends to make it almost protected from the blade. So what I mean is you don't feel it. So I don't feel any stubble there now. It's pretty smooth. So I'm happy with that. So the key with whatever I do in life, whether it's giving myself a haircut or a shave, is knowing when to stop, or painting. There's a saying that the enemy of the good is the great, which means being too much of a perfectionist, spending too much time at something and trying to make it perfect is actually a waste of time and counterproductive. I can spend a lifetime on a painting, but it's better not to. Same probably with a novel or whatever. Anybody who's doing anything, you kind of get the desire to be perfect, but it's never going to be perfect. So the key is make it better than it was. So I judge my haircut to be better than it was. I judge my shave to be better than it was. So I'll give this haircut a 8 out of 10, why not? And I'll give this shave a 9 out of 10. And look at me. I look at least 9 years younger. Anyway, till next time. Remember, who loves your baby? This guy. And remember, you're somebody's favorite person in this world. Probably mine. After I get a shower, I will reevaluate my haircut because when my hair is clean and the oils are washed away, some errant hairs might stick up. And yeah, I'll just take care of those. So, yeah, if you're going through tough times, remember, we can think, we can wait, and we can endure. And if you find it helpful to do that with me, please come by. And, yeah, if you want more content, there's lots of videos you can check out. And of course, you can always come back and rewatch some videos. So till next time, we're going to call that a grooming session, a haircut and a shave. What can I say? Going to get some exercise in now, self-care, enjoy the weekend. Till next time, goodbye, love you. And yeah, take care.